Hey, what is up, fellow critics? I'm here back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're gonna be checking out Black Sails. I know you guys was definitely giving me some suggestions of what older TV show to check out, and I decided to watch this one. I know nothing about this show. All I know it's like pirates, I guess. That's it. I'm going in 100% blind. I don't even like when this show was out. I don't even know if I even heard of it. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully it's good. You guys said it was good, so hopefully I'll like it. I mean, I'm into pirates, so that's not a bad thing. You know, my favorite anime is One Piece, so I love pirates. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. Alright guys, let's go ahead and start this episode up.
Sir, she is still closing. We simply cannot outrun her. We must.
Oh, look at that pirate flag. Who's that? Pirate Paul Heyman?
Why on deck with the crew?
I think the better question is, why aren't they all down here with us? You can get killed up there.
Oh, so you're a coward then?
Yeah? You too?
Alright. My man said, I'm not fighting this one. Sorry. I'm gonna sit down below. Oh, this is done. It's a wrap. Woo! Oh, snap. He dropped it. He looks familiar. Where do I know him from? Yo, whoever this Flint is, his crew is on point. You better get a knife in the face. Oh, they're about to blow him up. Right back up, dude. Woo! Yep. Oh, yes. Seen that one coming.
It's done!
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, you guys won. You guys won. Here's the white flag. White flag, please. White flag.
He couldn't handle the thought of what you might do to him.
Yeah, okay. Is that easy?
John Silver.
John
I happen
Silver.
to be a very good cook.
He's smart. He's smart.
This one wants to join. Says he can cook.
Oh!
Well, if he keeps that up, this
Okay.
won't work with anyone looking to join.
Today,
That's cool. He's wait, is that Flint? I know him from the Umbrella Academy. Okay.
We will net just under $8 per man.
$8. The crew will not be happy.
When are they ever?
Oh. Oh, that's Flint. Okay.
Because you've discovered that the information we can't tell anybody we're looking for exists on a page that we don't have.
Shrewdest quartermaster I've ever come across. I wonder if you'll afford me the same wide berth you give that bastard once I take his place.
Oh. Oh, he's trying to take over. His ship is not like a captain and his followers. It's like a democracy. You can be voted out. All right, let's see what this is. The schedule's what the schedule's all about. He's like, I can't read. Or can he?
He has the votes to remove you as captain. Not every last one. I haven't finished canvassing yet, but when he gets ashore, he doesn't have to be sneaky about it. He'll get what he needs.
How's that would work as a pirate crew? That would never work. They would always be trying to get after each other. See what this place looks like. Oh, that's awesome looking. Oh, this is so cool. And everything. It looks really cool. That's all. Okay.
Captain's going to ask Richard Guthrie for a favour. Mr. Guthrie is going to say no. Your job is to restrain him.
Nice.
Who's going with you? Who's Billy?
Billy who? He's thinking, hey, I can sell this or something. Volume 1. Ah, I'm missing volume 3. He's got to thinking like, all right, they might be after this. So, hey, I can use this.
Who wants to meet me?
Blackbeard.
Ooh. The Blackbeard? It's gonna be a lady, watch. Or not. Who is this? Yep, I knew it.
You're not Blackbeard.
Oh! That's Blackbeard, all right. That's fucking hilarious. Definitely Blackbeard. She looks
If the mere
familiar, so.
whiff of the Navy is too much for you, then God bless and get the fuck out.
Fuck yourself, cunt.
Oh, snap. Who about to get punched in the face?
Because you're an earner. Can I tell you what happens when I stand near an earner? My pussy gets wet. In which case, I will go fuck myself.
Nice.
I know they've always found me aloof, too educated, but now it seems they feel I'm too weak.
Oh.
I was gonna say unlucky.
Well, you gotta man up.
I'll let him know his whores like to steal from their customers.
And he can let your new captain know you have withheld something of great value that rightly belonged to his latest prize.
Oh, she got you, dude.
Tell me what it is.
Alright. She don't care.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Think about your men. Think about their future.
Is it their future you wish to protect? Or your friends?
All of us. Hey, protect his
What
future.
difference does it make?
Exactly. So crazy. Was it like were pirates always like this, or this is just something new?
I'd hoped to toast your coronation as captain of the walrus. Alas, I'm not so sure that's where we're headed.
Oh boy. Trying to do some scheming going on. Politics, see? That's why it's not good. Politicking. Backstabbing. It's like, how can you run a cohesive ship?
Arca de Lima. The largest Spanish treasure galleon in the Americas. Total cargo in excess of $5 million.
Wow. Wow. You definitely want that damn schedule.
Billy, put your pistol on Mr. Guthrie here.
Oh, Billy, don't do it. Do what I was told. Captain, you're gonna get us killed.
Captain Hume of His Majesty's ship, the Scarborough.
Oh. Nothing happened. No, we're just hanging out.
That you make your profits selling ill-gotten cargo, stolen by the pirates of Providence Island.
Oh, no.
Take them into custody.
Oh! Really? Oh! Oh! He killed what's his face? Oh, he didn't get killed. He just got shot in the shoulder. Okay. She's about to do him dirty. Oh! Oh, who is that?
Captain Vane.
Captain Vane? Is that a... Captain Vane? Is that a famous name?
Flint no longer holds the votes to remain captain. And once the Walrus's men realize Mr. Singleton's limitations, we'll have a host of talented defectors eager to swell our ranks.
Ah, he just wants to take his men.
Flint hasn't been your biggest earner in quite some time. But if forced, your father will always choose profits over daughters.
Oh, ouch.
You're going to pretend that isn't Richard Guthrie.
Soon word of Guthrie's arrest, Nassau will be unable to sell to any legitimate market in the Americas. I don't want the men panicked about that when I need them focused on the Urca.
Can you hear yourself?
He just screwed everything up, what he just did.
We must unite behind our own king.
You have no kings here.
I am your king.
Oh, there you go. Okay. He's like, enough of this voting crap.
You need to figure out what you're gonna say to him.
I don't care about anything I have to say.
Well, you need to make him care. Or I don't know what happens next.
So what's gonna happen if he's not the captain anymore? Like he's just a regular crew member? See that feather and he was like, damn, somebody was in my stuff. Somebody looked through the book. Why would they look through the book? They might have the page. Yeah.
Someone on this crew discovered my plans.
Oh, look.
Stoked your resentment to cover his crime and make himself your captain. What?
He's like, oh, nice. Oh. Oh, he kicking. I didn't know we were kicking. Oh, not good. Oh. Ouch. Cannonball to the face. All right. He quit. All right. Leave him alone. Ouch. What is that? Oh.
It's a stolen page.
Oh. He's covering for him.
I'm not just gonna make you strong. I'm gonna make you the princess of the new world!
Ha! He's like, yeah, good luck with that. We don't have the schedule. Look at him. It's like, hey man, you're in it now. You're in deep with me.
Perhaps we can help each other. I think I have something you might want to buy.
Oh no, that's the wrong person. That's the wrong person you want to make deals with. All right, that's Black Sails, man. I like the show. I like it. Noticed some of the people. I recognize some of the people on here, and I really like this. It's like we see the whole side of pirates. Like, no one really thinks about, like, all right, a pirate, when they attack a ship, they take all their stuff. Then what happens after that? That's pretty cool. I kind of like this, like how, like, you never think about that stuff when it comes to pirates, and I think that's pretty cool. And then this part, like the part about the whole voting and you can change captains, that's crazy. I don't, you know, is that historically accurate? I don't know. But this is the first time I heard of that, so I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll look that up and see, and maybe that really happened, you know. But I like the story so far. We got this Captain Flint, and you know, he got, you know, captain the ship, and he's looking for this book that has a schedule of this ship this Spanish ship that has, you know, all this freaking treasures on it, and you know, one of the not a stowaway, but one of the guys from the other ship that they attacked, John Silver, he became a member of their crew as the you know, the cook, and you know, he found that, you know, that schedule, and he's trying to, you know, see what it is and how it's connected and why is it so valuable. I thought that was pretty cool. You know, then we have to see, you know, deal with Flint and how he's, you know, dealing with the other guy who's trying to vote him out to become the next captain. He has to deal with that, and there's a lot of backstabbing and politics and talking to, you know, different groups on the ship, you know, to get their vote. See Silver, and he's trying to, you know, he's trying to find the right person to sell this information with about the schedule, and then Flint, you know, fighting the guy, and he's telling his crew like, hey, you know, sorry that, you know, I didn't, you know, tell you guys about this. And then, you know, and how Billy, he actually took up for him, and it's really cool. I like this show. I like this show. We'll definitely be watching this, you know. Really good first episode. It looks really great too. I love all the sets and all that of Nassau. It looks really cool. I'm loving the characters. I'm liking where this is going. I like it. Great first episode. It definitely get me hooked on the show. I definitely want to see more. Guys, that was Black Sails, the first episode. Really good episode. I enjoyed this.
You can buy this place.
How will Mr. Noonan feel when he hears of this plan?
I think maybe soon what Mr. Noonan fears will be of no concern to me.
Yeah, because she got a plan. She got a plan.
I think it is a good idea to open up what are, to be fair, depleted reserves and start spending money we haven't earned yet.
Yeah, you might want to wait before you start spending your money. Is that the pirate Harry Potter? Oh, yep. Ain't nothing there.
What did I do?
You screwed up. Big time. You better go ahead and find the freaking schedule. Y'all better have some kind of plan. Oh, damn.
Can't be one of our men. How would they have known to look for it? And the men taken from the prize were all searched.
The cook.
What? The cook.
Oh no, they know it's him. Crap. No. Oh, he's jumping. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, belly flop. Ouch. Oh. So now what they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They gotta go to the back to the island and look for him.
They're not our friends. They're not our subjects. They want your father's business. That is the only reason we do not find their knives at our throats.
True, that's so true. You gotta be careful.
Asking 5,000 pesos for a chance at 5 million.
Do they believe him?
I'm sorry, have I said something funny?
Oh, look. Oh, this is gonna be funny. They're like gonna chase them, but they're gonna like walk fast.
I need a new shirt.
Anybody know where the cook went?
Oh, that was a smart move.
How long before Flint discovers I had a part in this? When a
Oh,
man is
true.
being fucked, he wants to know whose cock was in him.
True.
True.
And leave tonight. Unless there's something else keeping you here.
Oh, your girlfriend. I don't know. What do you do? Do you stay or do you go?
James Bridge of the Demeter.
Charles Vane of the Ranger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my order in. Oh, so now I remember where I seen him from. From Shameless. He was in Shameless.
Either you're under the illusion that with Flint gone, I have no other choice than to give you what you want. Or you think because you and I used to fuck, you can cross me without any consequences.
Oh, I don't know if you want to get him pissed. Yo, be very careful with that dude, man. I'm telling you, he's gonna do something crazy. Look at Vane. He's like, wait, you're here? You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be captain still. What the hell happened? You can't see the difference.
Feet. Tits. I love this town. Flint said, we need a king.
Oh, yeah, he did say that.
So what do you think? 5 million pieces is a good place to start.
He's like, dude, you can be king. Just be king over there, and I'll be king over. I'll be just doing my own thing with all this money.
Any chance he's after a quick fuck?
With Anne Bonny standing guard.
Anne Bonny is her name? See, well, at least now they know he might be selling it to them.
Sure I can't suck your cock while you do that?
Thank you. No.
Use my hand? Sing you a song? Something worth paying money for?
I mean, that's easy work right there. She should be happy.
Once news spreads of Mr. Guthrie's arrest, our operation here will no longer be viable. No
that's
legitimate
so
court
true.
will have us.
The whole operation is just done for.
Let me tell you a story about a Spaniard named Vasquez.
Oh, putting her on it. She can be like, yeah, okay, let's do it.
She doesn't have your page. Flint does. He killed Singleton, took it off his body.
Oh,
His crew's
no.
skipping around the island like the prize is as good as theirs.
Mr. Singleton is not the seller, I assure you.
Oh no.
Was using this whore to try and bilk your crew out of its money. Say what you want about Singleton, but he was neither that clever nor that dumb. Now will you please put her down so we can complete our transaction?
Oh my god. Oh, dude, watch your eye! Watch your eye! Oh. Did he get him in the eye? Yo, this sucks because of Vane now they know that Flint was lying. This is gonna be a big problem if that gets out. And why wouldn't he want to put that information out?
We could add 50 guns to the fort. We could build ships to defend our shores and train new men to sail them. A nation of thieves.
Build an empire.
We missed the thief, but he's using a whore as a go-between. I left Billy to keep an eye on things.
Yeah, your girl. Uh-oh, it's all getting all twisted up. It's all twisted up. Oh, and now she can be mad. Wait, you trying to leave? You trying to bounce on me? You're supposed to be my girl. Yo. Oh man.
But I can't leave here.
Why not?
Because I've spent my life trying to build something here. It's all I have. I can't just walk away.
It is not all you have.
Oh, damn.
I will never, ever leave you. I love you.
Well, what happens if she stays? Are you gonna leave her then?
You brought them here?
I take it back. I will leave you.
Come in.
Oh, ouch. My heart. Oh, my heart. I thought you loved me. Oh, ouch.
I want her to say that she would sit there and watch as you beat the answer out of me to save this place.
Damn.
The Rex at sundown.
Your relationship is done. Yeah, are done.
Max, please.
Don't touch me.
Out.
Get away from me.
I
Yeah.
meant what I said. I can protect you.
Get the fuck out!
Oh, that's bad. I mean, what do you expect? It was, you know, she wasn't gonna run away with you.
And now you can hear me! You want your money, you show your fucking face! That's the only way this gets done!
This fellow's a
Oh! Dude, I'm just the messenger. Oh, no. Yeah, I told you don't mess with him, man. Oh, that's not even him. I'm thinking that was him.
He said you give me the pearls.
He got another person. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh! Oh, he's about to burn it? He's gonna memorize it. Smart. That's very smart. So you know you can't be killed. Memorize that freaking schedule. That's probably, he should have been done that. God. Oh, dude! Oh my god! Yo, that dude was straight up monstrous. What the hell is that? Oh, the pearls! No. Oh, you better go on there and go get them. Every single one.
For the sake of my survival.
Smart, very smart.
Schedule is up here.
Don't forget that schedule, boy. Is this Flint's girl? Crazy ass episode. All right, that was the episode. Pretty good, man. I like it. So we see Flint, Gates. I'm starting to get people's names. Flint, Gates, and Billy. They're talking about how, how Billy faked the whole letter, and so he backed up, Flint with that, and he told Gates, and Gates was like, "Oh crap." So they were thinking like, all right, so then if it wasn't him, who took it? Who took the page? And they'd be like, well, it wasn't my man, so it has to be someone that we didn't, some new person. And obviously they come to think of like, oh crap, the cook. No one checked him, so obviously it's him. So they're looking for him. And then we see Silver. He jumps off the boat because they were chasing him. And so they went after, went looking for him. Then we see, Max. He's trying to get this deal done with the one guy. I don't know what I call him. I forgot his name. I'll call him Weasel because that's what he looks like to me. So Max trying to make the deal with Weasel. Then Vane found out, and he's pushing up on her, trying to make sure like, hey, this better be real. And see Max and Eleanor, and Max is telling Eleanor, hey, we need to. Something big's popping up. We need to, would you run away with me type stuff, We see Flint ended up telling Eleanor about the whole situation with the schedule and the Spanish ship and all that stuff. So she wants a piece of it. She wants a piece of what's going on. And then we see like what Flint really wants. He wants to build like an empire, like a kingdom. He wants to take that money, build ships, get crops going on, and build Nassau up. And whoever comes to one piece of it, they can have it. Like he wants to just have like a kingdom. Obviously, he wants to be the king. So they come to find that Max is the one who's the middle person for this deal going on, And so they come to her, and Eleanor comes to her, and Max is like, yo, I got something big, let's go, we're gonna get the hell out of here. And she's like, hey, I need you to give me the schedule. And wow, it's crazy because we see that they had a relationship, and now that relationship is done, you know. And she was like, hey, you gotta give the schedule back to Flint, you know, you gotta give him to Flint, you know, we got something big going on, we're gonna build this place up. And she was like, no, you know, we need to just take the money and get out of here, just me and you. And Eleanor was like, nah, that's not what I want. And like, she chose right then and there that she wants, you know, the money and all the build, you know, what she's been working on, instead of taking Max. And Max is pretty pissed. So she ends up telling them where to meet, where the, you know, the rendezvous for the deal to be. So they go there, and Vane, you see Vane and Silver, like, he's sending out random people to take the take the pearls. I thought that was hilarious. And so freaking Billy took a shot at him, and he got away. He ran away, and then he ended up doing something very smart. He ended up memorizing the schedule and then burning the paper up. So now they can't kill him. So now they have to keep him alive. So it's kind of crazy. So we see Flint runs into Silver, grabs him up, and now, you know, they have him, so they can't kill him because all the information is in his head. And then at the end we see Flint. He's on a horse, and he's, you know, ran to some house or somewhere, I don't know, and there's this lady there. I don't know who she is. Is that his wife? I don't know. I guess we'll find out next episode. So good episode. I'm really enjoying the show. I'm liking it, guys. I am liking it so far. Like, even you said it's going to pick up later on. I like this. It's just nice to sleep in a bed with his fresh Gucci linen on. Oh man.
What is it?
I found him, Miranda.
Miranda.
You found the schedule.
Okay, so she's in it, on it. Okay, we know her name now, Miranda.
Did she not believe me?
She don't want you.
She chose this, not me.
What do you expect was gonna happen?
I was hoping to have you all to myself.
It's what's his face, right? I forgot his name. Yep, that's him.
5,000 pesos of our money is gone, and someone's got to answer for it.
I assure you all, what happened last night was as disappointing to me as it was to you.
Make it right, Jack.
Yeah, that was him who lost all them damn pearls. He better go do something. Even the quartermasters can get voted out.
Where's the rest of the course?
He's like, I give it to you after the fact.
Well, I can't exactly write that down, can I? And if I were to write it all down, then what's to stop you from killing me right here?
True. See? Smart.
When the time comes for me to reveal the last piece, I will be right by your side.
What's to stop me from killing you anyway?
We might be friends by then.
True.
On the Urco, we'll need to do more than make a scratch, or we'll have no chance of success.
You'll have it.
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot of help to take it. This is supposed to be some special huge ship and really hard and heavily armored. They're gonna need a lot of stuff. Maybe another crew, another ship. It's gonna be tough.
Give me a yell if he tries to wander off. Peel.
Oh man, that's a lot of potatoes.
That's what I'll do if you should wonder.
Yeah, let's keep the most craziest person. Let's have him prepare our food. Yeah, that'll be a smart idea.
Do you know of people who still harbor some anger towards the captain? Not supposed to talk about that.
Oh, that's right. I did. What was that, the second episode or first episode? Someone was like, yeah, we're gonna do it. Not now though. See, he can use that as more ammunition to be like, hey, I'm giving you information now that's gonna help you. Don't kill me later.
If we're to stay in business here, we need a new partner. Someone with ships and legitimacy. Someone we can trust not to cross you.
He's pissed. It's like, I don't even like my daughter anyway. Now I gotta deal with her.
And we made you into the man that you always insisted to them that you were. Think on that.
or you sit here and pretend that helping me isn't the only choice you have.
Damn, she gave him the business. Think about that while you're healing.
Everyone on the crew is content, that's what you're saying.
Oh, he heard it. That's the guy, right? Yeah. So there is something going on.
I've been talking with our friend Randall. My suspicions about our captain. He seems to think we might have that in common.
Yeah, see? So what is Silver gonna do? Is he gonna rat Flint out or join the guys? Or is he gonna tell Flint, hey, these are the dudes coming after you, you know?
Your ship and your crew.
And who exactly is going to captain my ship under these arrangements?
Yeah. Oh, him.
Too much. I'm not even certain my men trust me at this stage.
Oh, damn. See, they gotta be like El Guapo, man. They gotta have a story. You gotta have a story for each one of your members. Like, yo, we used to do this together. We used to do that, and that's how you get a family. Not a crew, a family. All right, well, they got a deal.
My name is Mrs. Barlow.
Who are you to him?
Yeah. Yeah, let's find out.
He's convinced Flint lied about Singleton.
And now you're telling me why?
He's trying to help
I want
out.
to live. Earning
Exactly.
your trust seemed like a good start toward that end.
Yeah, very.
When we indulge in their beds,
I don't know what you're after, Jack. But you sound like one desperate motherfucker to me.
Very desperate.
The first shot is fired in anger. You know exactly what every last man in that crew will be thinking. Christ almighty, I wish we had a captain 30 years younger.
Oh, damn. He alright. He okay. He's knowledgeable. He can handle it. He doesn't want to be captain.
Comes with his own crew.
Really? Who?
Don't tell me he's gonna say Vane.
Charles Vane.
Wow, yeah, okay. You know, that would not work at all. Like power-wise, they'd probably be good to be able to do it, but there'll be some backstabbing type deals going on.
Willing to consider this, and I'm absolutely not willing to consider this.
How do you trust him?
I didn't think he'd do it.
He probably would.
Fuck you, Jack.
I understand.
Never mind. Never mind.
Swallow our pride and help Flint land the Urca. Who else on this island stands to benefit? Who else might see you in a different light?
Ah, a chance to get his girl, Eleanor.
And before we rise above anything, I want to hear your cowardly fuck of a captain apologize for it.
I'd like a moment to confer with my colleague.
You're already screwing it up. Oh, man.
Are you as surprised as I am? Then I'm the only one here behaving myself.
He's like, yes, cool points. It's like, give me them points. 1 point for Vane.
My father doesn't know about this.
He's like, oh, shit.
The terms are fine. Hellwood's good enough for me.
Vane is like, yes.
Consider this a deal.
Yeah, Vane is like, I'm a good boy today. Vane is like, yo, Vane is like, yo, I don't even want the money. I just want her. So he don't even care. What happened last night? Oh. Okay.
Tried to protect you. Yeah. You left anyway. Why?
How did you feel when she threw you aside?
Yeah, I know how that feels. My heart is broken. It hurts so much. Yeah, it's so crazy he had her.
Thy breasts are like two fawns, twins of a gazelle.
Don't tempt me, Satan. Got to find something. Oh, wait, who is that? Thomas Hamilton. He learned a secret. Oh, it worked. It worked. He's like, yo, being nice works. Dude, if she sees her,
The captain might have brought her here. Well, it's up to us when we're done with her.
oh crap. No, not good. Oh no. And she's gonna see her. Imagine she's seeing her. Oh no.
I need you now. Oh shit.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, my cool points are gone. Oh, the cool points are gonna be gone. Yeah, he can't even do nothing about it. I didn't know. Say it. I didn't know.
This whole crew, as of right now, finished! Unless you decide, right now, to elect yourselves a new captain.
Oh. Damn, they're leaving. Yo, no.
You move, you die.
Damn.
I could have been free.
Yep. You don't have to worry about any of this.
He didn't do this to me.
It's you.
You did.
Oh, ouch. Oh, that hurt my heart.
Actions cost you your purse. Until the debt is paid, I'm yours.
That's crazy. Yo, it's just so much craziness just happened.
Shipping no captain.
It's like, you're gonna be captain. That, yo, it's not over. Like, Vader's about to do something crazy. That's crazy what just happened.
But I'm not wrong about Flint. To him, we're all disposable.
I don't believe that.
That's because you don't know about Mrs. Barlow.
Oh, yeah. Yes, please explain all about her.
Complaint.
Okay. Oh, man, what a crazy episode. All right, that was the episode. Oh, man. It's crazy, man. Just crazy ass episode. All right, so we see that Silver is writing down the schedule for them, and I was very surprised that he was doing that because they can just kill him once he's done. But what he did was very smart. He only wrote a certain amount, and they were like, oh wait, this is not the whole thing. And he was like, well, you know, obviously I'm not gonna write the whole thing because you're gonna kill me right after. So what I'll do is, you know, let me be part of the crew, and then when the time comes, I'll give you the rest of the information. And Flint was like, well, I could just kill you right after that. But he's like, oh, well, maybe, you know, maybe we'll be friends, you know. And so I guess they agreed to that. And then we see Silver. Well, first of all, we see that Billy doesn't really trust Silver. Makes sense. So what Silver did, they figured that there were still, you know, crew members still, you know, pissed off what happened with Silverton. Silverton. And so, you know, Silver's doing a little snooping, and he finds out there's a few members that are, you know, they still, you know, think that Silverton didn't do it. He didn't steal the paper and all that stuff. Makes sense. And, you know, they might try to do something. So, you know, Silver told Billy that information. So Billy went to go and talk to the guys. And he ends up talking to one guy, and the guy's like, hey, well, you know, I believe that Silverton didn't do it, but still Flint, you know, can't trust him because of Mrs. Barlow. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So we find out that the woman Flint went to go see was Barlow, Miranda Barlow, and we still don't know everything about her, but I guess they have some kind of relationship, not fully knowing all the details, but Flint and her, you know, I guess sleeping around or something. I don't know. But she's like very religious and all that stuff. So it's like, it's kind of weird that those two are like, you know, connected. But we see that, you know, Flint went to go visit her, and he was like, hey, you know, sorry, but I brought someone here, and it was Guthrie. So kind of crazy that they're keeping him here. But he actually found out that he did a little snooping of himself, and he found out that she was Hamilton. She was married to Thomas Hamilton, I believe that was the name. So I don't know what's going on with that, but there's definitely something going on with Barlow and the, you know, something going on. There's something going on between all that. Some kind of secret, because she actually found out she actually knows the whole thing about the whole Spanish ship and them trying to, you know, rob it and all that. So she knows all of that. So they realize they don't really have the money and provisions to take this all alone. You know, Eleanor, they're running out of money. They'll be running out of money like almost soon, all their supplies. Then Flint, you know, he doesn't have enough manpower, weapons. You need another ship to go take this Spanish ship out. So they're like, hey, we need to find another crew, someone we trust and all this stuff. So we see Gates and he goes talk to this one guy. I forgot his name. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to, you know, we have a deal. We can take your ship. Let me be the captain and all this stuff. And we'll, you know, cool. So they had made a deal for that. Then we see Gates talk to Jack is his real name. I'm going to call him Weasel. Gates talked to Weasel. Weasel's putting little stuff in there in his ears like, yo, you can't be Captain Web if you blow out a knee or something like that. So, you know, got Gates thinking like, damn, maybe I'm not suited to be captain. So then Gates went to Flint, was like, hey, you know, maybe we should get Vane and his crew because he has a really good ship and they're really strong, so we're gonna need their help. So they made a deal to come together, and which is kind of crazy that they made a deal to do this together. And you see Vane during the whole thing, he was like, yeah, I'm being nice, I'm Mr. Nice Vane. So he can get some cool points with Eleanor because that's his whole thing he's worrying about. And he really, like, he cares about the money, but he really cares about Eleanor. He wants to be back with her. So he was like, hey, if I be a good boy, I can get with Eleanor. So makes sense. So we come to find out that they actually took Max. So when Max left, they, I guess, scooped her up and had her there because, you know, Vane was pretty pissed off of what happened, the whole situation, and they lost the pearls and all that stuff. So they had her locked up, and you know, Vane told, well, they talked at first, and she, you know, he was like, hey, you know, Eleanor was gonna protect you, why'd you leave? She was like, well, you should know, broken heart and all that stuff. So he's like, all right, I got you. So he told Weasel, like, all right, get her out of here before you mess up this whole deal. We need to get her out safely, put her on the ship, she'll leave, and she probably will never come back. Weasel's like, you sure that's what you want to do? Yep, do it. Boy, crazy. So what happens? Freaking Eleanor, I guess all those good points, you know, good boy points worked because Eleanor went to Vane and they started, you know, having sex and all that stuff. And right when Eleanor was about to leave, she heard screams. And that's what was Max. You know, why? Right when Weasel was about to take out Max, bring her, make her leave and all that stuff, the crew was like, hey, no, you know, she ain't leaving yet. You know, we got to get what we need to get from her. So they were doing some crazy stuff to her. Eleanor heard it. She went out, beat the dude up, got her off of her. And then we seen that Flint was there with Gates, and she told the crew, you guys are done. No more. I'm not selling stuff for you. No more. You get no food, nothing. Only if you guys come over to Flint's side, you join him, but you get rid of your captain. And I was like, wow. And like Vane was like, yo, I was trying to get her out of here, man. Bad timing. So actually people were leaving. People were joining Flint, except for Anne Bonny, I think that's her name, and Weasel. And Anne Bonny, I think that's her name. Yeah, she was about to leave, and he was like, "Yeah, if you leave, I'm gonna kill your ass. You're my road dog." So, though they all left Vane's crew, and now they're joining Flint. And I guess they're gonna have Gates be the captain of that ship. And then so Eleanor went to Max, was like, "Hey, you know, I got you. You know, I saved you and all this stuff." And I can't believe they did this to you and all this stuff. And Max was like, they didn't do this to me. You did. You could have left with me. We didn't have to deal with any of this stuff. And then she actually went to Vane and was like, hey, you know, I screwed you over with all those, you know, all the money and all that stuff. So, you know, until it's paid, I'm yours type deal. Wow. She is freaking out there. She is like broken. She's broken. And then right at the end, we've seen that it pretty much confirmed that they had, you know, Miranda and Flint has some kind of connection, some kind of relationship, because, you know, we've seen him talking. She was talking to Guthrie, and you know, you see Flint roll up, and she goes in the room with him, close the door type stuff. So something going on with them. So there is a relationship with those two, and that's how it ended. Man, crazy ass episode, man. This is episode 3, and I'm really already liking the show. Really good.
Captain Gates.
Yep, Captain Gates.
You will need somebody to act as your quartermaster in the meantime.
Is it gonna be Billy?
Unless anybody's got any better ideas. I was thinking Billy Bones.
Hey, okay, Billy, quartermaster.
If we had weeks, we'd surely take them. But we must sail within days if we're to meet the Urca.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can all agree to forego, just this once, a fuck tent.
Yeah, no one's saying anything. They're like, yeah, we're not doing that. All right, so it looks like, I don't know the whole process with this, but they have to clean the hull of the ship. And they have to beach it to do it.
And when I watched the murderer leave, I saw him plain.
Flint? Oh, wow.
They're dead. Hunting the Maria, Elaine, was never about money. It was an execution.
Oh, man. Damn. That would be... Your men would be pretty pissed if that really happened. Was that the Hamilton? Like maybe he had a new wife or something and that's what they did? Like he went to go take vengeance for her? Maybe?
That book is something I shared with Thomas.
Yeah, so definitely there's more to that story. There's definitely more to that story, but that definitely has to be the guy that Flint killed on that boat.
Crew, such as it is, will need its captain back. See what you can do about finding him.
Fuck you, Jack.
Oh, Vane is tore up, man. He's just like, man, just forget it. He lost his girl, and he's like, man, I lost everything. Done for. Going on that opium, boy. Opium mess you up, get into fights.
We must let him go.
And the guns Flint needs? What about them?
We'll find them some other way. Tell me you understand.
Yeah, right. We'll see what she does.
I understand.
Yeah. Well, she's about to make a big mistake. Watch. Oh, damn. Whoa, dude. Why you gotta do all that? Yeah, go help her out. She gonna do something.
A resentment I might feel towards my daughter and your friend, the captain, I must put aside.
We'll see.
Absorb the blow, as it were, like a rocky promontory.
I don't know.
That pond, that one. You tied it to the wrong fucking tree.
Oh, crap.
What fuck difference does it make? They're about trees, ain't they? Agreed.
Oh, no. They're gonna mess it up.
Thought when that lackey Gates stepped aside, we might have finally gotten a quartermaster. Wasn't fully in the captain's pocket.
Oh, no.
Guess I was mistaken.
Silver's hearing all of this. Yo, he be eavesdropping on conversations all the time.
I trust Billy.
Trust me. I'm purely in this for myself, and you know this. I have no reason to tell you anything other than the truth.
True, that definitely is true.
Do you have some problem with us holding onto that whore? You do realize she's the only thing keeping what's left of our crew at our side?
Fuck you.
I think she likes Max. That's what it is. Bonnie likes Max. Is he gonna do it?
And yet this feeling persists.
What feeling is that?
I wonder, Mr. Guthrie, if this might have something to do with His Majesty's ship, the Scarborough, currently docked at Harbour Island.
Oh, crap. Yeah, you better watch out.
I couldn't leave it to chance.
Oh, no. She's about to do it. Is he gonna give him up?
Guns are yours.
Oh.
Mr. Hayes.
He convinced them. Wow, okay. Very surprised that he convinced them to give the guns up.
What did you say to Bryson in that room?
Rest assured, I had a plan. Not just to end this insanity, but to contend with what comes next. To keep her safe.
Wait, what?
Help me save her from herself.
I mean, she did lie about gonna take the guy by force. So he might help him. Oh boy, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh dude, these dudes better move. No, they better hurry up. Dude, don't. No, don't do it. It's gonna snap and it's gonna. Oh.
Your belt.
He's like, I ain't staying for it though. Oh. 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 Oh, hurry up. Who can chop first? Better hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He got out. Oh, not all of them, but most of them got out. Oh! Oh! I didn't realize it when he didn't come out that he got squashed. Oh, man.
Billy and Morley. That night in the ship.
Oh.
What were they talking about?
Wow. Yeah, that's so many crazy things with that, because obviously Billy, you know, took his side to let them do this with the ship, even though, you know, he probably thought they shouldn't. And then he ends up getting killed because of the one guy getting killed because of it.
I'd begun a torrid affair with her husband's closest friend, forced to assume that the lover is none other than our friend, Captain Flint.
Obviously.
Boston is quite a different animal from London. More forgiving of one's past.
Oh boy. Is they gonna run off? Are they gonna run off to Boston?
So much I have taken from you, and yet still, you know you could take it all back.
Oh, we about to get a new version of AIM. Yo! What the hell is that? Oh man, something going on with that. He has some kind of a past too.
What if I was prepared to go further?
Further?
Penance for my past sins. Good works. And they begin tonight.
Oh, they're about to do. Oh, no. Oh, hit him. Oh, crap. Oh, this is not good.
I will see to it. They are cast out of this place.
What?
What are we going to do?
Crap.
Get them back.
Ooh, there's a lot more stuff you gotta worry about. Oh, crap. Alright, that was the episode. Man, really jam-packed with a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things going on in this episode. We see that they need to work on their ship, clean it up before they go ahead and go after the Spanish ship. And they're deciding, okay, we have to do it, but where are we going to do it? One of their guys was like, hey, we gotta go to a certain place, and they're like, oh, well, that's too far to get there, and then it's gonna take time. We don't have time, so they're thinking, hey, we should just do it right here. And so what was the name, Morley? So a couple of them didn't want to do it there because it's dangerous, especially the one guy was saying that. And so Billy kind of stepped in and took Flint's side, was like, hey, no, we should do it here. So they're doing it there, and it was going well. Billy had them under control, had all the men riled up, doing all the things they're supposed to be doing. But they kind of screwed up on one of the poles. They put it on the wrong tree, and then the wind was just way too much, and it blew like so hard it ripped multiple trees out, and the ship was about to tilt back over the other way. And we see the guy, was it Randall, I believe his name was? He was, like, everyone was trying to get out of the way. Randall got stuck under there, freaking fell on his leg. They had to cut it off. And the other guy, Morley, went to go save him with Flint, and Morley ended up getting killed. So that's crazy, because we see Billy and him were talking earlier, and we found out what they were talking about that night. Pretty much Morley told Billy that, hey, that one time they went out and attacked the ship that they've been looking for a while. It's supposed to have all these treasures and stuff on it, and they got it. They finally caught up to it after losing so many people. They took it over, and they see that it wasn't that much stuff there. You know, took so long for them to get the ship, and it wasn't that much. And then he said that he went down into the ship, and he heard all these, cries and stuff like that. And then he sees that, okay, well, this guy's saying, hey, don't kill me, I'll give you all my stuff. So Morley's like, okay, we're gonna get paid. And then he sees Flint come out after killing this guy. And then he's seen Flint and Miranda, talk at one point, and then he says that Flint told her he's dead. So now Morley is like, well, wait, we did all that, we lost all these men just for you to settle some kind of vendetta. Like, it wasn't about the riches, it wasn't about all the stuff. You were just, wanted to handle something for you, and you got all of our men killed. So that was one thing, and that's why Morley was definitely against Flint. And he kind of went over, Billy a lot, because Billy is thinking obviously something wrong with Flint. Like, he's doing all this stuff for himself and not for everyone. So Billy can see that, and it was kind of pushing Billy, to think about his decisions he's making. And then we see that Silver was seeing that they were talking, and told Flint about it, and at first Flint did not believe him, but then as time went by, Flint came up to Silver, was like, hey, tell me what they talked about. So it's gonna be something, something going on between Billy and Flint. We see that Eleanor is supposed to meet up with it was like Captain Bryson to get the guns for Flint, and they're thinking like, hey, maybe he's not going to give them to us, because obviously there's a pecking order, and she's low on the totem pole. So they're like, all right, well, we need to get my father along to make sure Bryson gives the guns. So they all meet up, and they got Guthrie to come along. And so even then, the guy Bryson was like, yeah, I don't know about this. Like, even you, Guthrie, is like, you're still kind of low yourself, and we seen that those freaking ships were over there, so we kind of think you might have got arrested for, so I don't know. It didn't seem like it wasn't going to work, but then he wanted to talk to Guthrie himself, and then they agreed. And we see also that Eleanor kind of did Mr. Scott dirty, because he told her, hey, not to try to take this by force, and she was already set up for it, even though she said she wouldn't. So kind of got, that kind of pissed him off as well. Then we see Guthrie and Mr. Scott talking, and they're colluding to stop Eleanor from doing what she's doing, because it's going to get herself killed. Then the stuff with Vane. So Vane is freaking heartbroken. He lost his crew member. He has no ship. He only has a few men, and he's been beaten up and on freaking taking opium and all this stuff. So he's down in the dumps. We see Jack trying to, get some stuff back, trying to make deals, and he's not working. We see Anne Bonny, and she sees that Max is getting, done dirty, and it seems like she's, she likes her, she maybe wants to be with her. I don't know, but we see something. She cares for Max. We see that Vane is getting like some visions of some, big bald dude, and he's getting visions of this guy. He keeps seeing him. And he had a hallucination of seeing Eleanor, and Eleanor saying like, hey, I took everything from you, but you can take it back if you come strong again and all this stuff. So we might see Vane you know, come back, you know, stronger than ever, because we see him follow the hallucination of the bald guy, and he gets beat up by the guy who used to own Max, and he ends up you know, taking those guys out. So we can see Vane gonna be coming back very soon. And then we see freaking Guthrie doing even more, you know, colluding, because we see him talking to Miranda, and he's like, hey, I know who you are, you know, you're Mrs. Hamilton, and you know, word on the street is that, you know, that, you know, your husband went crazy because he found out you were cheating, and it comes to find out you were cheating with Flint. So we finally come to find out the truth was that, hey, you know, Flint and Miranda were doing, you know, cheating, you know, having an affair, and then I guess, you know, Mr. Hamilton found out, went crazy, and then I guess later on Flint killed him. So I'm guessing that's what happened, and she had to, you know, go on the run, you know. And he, you know, we see Guthrie was like, hey, you know, you don't have to live out here anymore, you know, maybe we can work out a deal. I can move you back into Boston, and you can help me get the hell out of here. So surprisingly, it seems like she's doing it, because we see her, she brings in that priest, and the priest, and they're making a deal. Is like, hey, you know, I'm gonna get all the pirates out of here, off this island. And then we see Mr. Scott take out the one guy who's supposed to be helping bringing all the guns in, but we see Bryson comes onto land, but the guns are freaking leaving. So it's crazy. It's crazy that, you know, Mr. Scott, freaking Miranda, you know, Guthrie's, they're all kind of working together, even though she doesn't know, that Miranda doesn't know about the guns and all that part. She just wants to get off. She just wants to get out of there, you know, get back to her life and live a life again. So it's crazy, man. This is so much going on in this episode. Oh man, I can't wait to watch the next episode. So they're just gonna go after him.
And they'll die, not knowing it was all based on a lie.
A lie?
We don't even know if the Urka's schedule is accurate. We're completely relying on the cook. How can you just pretend you have no doubts about any of this?
Cook doesn't want to die.
It isn't as much fun to tell stories about how your captain makes a home with a nice Puritan woman who shares his love of books.
Is that the truth?
Not all the truth, but yeah, that's just truth I just told you.
You gave him permission, dear. We must stand by our word.
I said he could put one finger in my thumb, not three.
Then next time, charge him by the digit.
Damn.
That Mr. Noonan decided instead to sell you his life's work.
Yes.
When any half-wit can see that there's foul play at hand.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. Smart. You, sir, got yourself an in. What the hell are you doing?
Hello.
What the fuck are you doing in my office?
Flint stashed me here, and presumably to stop what's in my head from spilling onto the deck of the Andromache.
Smart. Don't want to get him killed.
A fortnight ago, His Majesty's Navy attempted to place me under arrest.
Oh, what is he doing?
I am. Business with you must be considered complete.
That's crazy he did that. That's going to be a problem. Wow. He's like, yeah, sorry, we're shutting down. Oh, wait till Flint comes back. Oh, I was wondering what they're doing. They're using that to test their speed. Oh, that makes sense. That's pretty cool.
The speed we'll pick up will come with dire risks for the ship. But I think she could take it.
Oh, yeah, you better say that. You see how you looked at him?
Now bring her up into it! More, damn it!
Oh, damn. You're about to get everybody killed. Nice. Nice, they got the speed. Nobody died.
When the pirates are gone, the landowners will drive commerce here.
But Scott, what the fuck did you have to threaten him with to get him to betray me?
It was all you. It was all you. You did him dirty. You lied to him. Like, Mr. Scott was like, yo, I'm giving you good advice. I've been telling you, dude, stop doing all this craziness. And then she was like, all right, I got you. And then she did it anyway. He was like, yo, I'm done.
Troublemakers, we need to pay off first.
No.
and
I'm not winding things up here. My business continues.
Yeah, how is she gonna convince everyone, like, hey, we're still in business. Don't forget about Boston and everything else, and, you know, don't worry about that.
You can't be serious. 60 men, at least, and they're fighters. So we need everybody we can muster on this one, yours included. Come on.
Yeah, that's not my job. I'm a numbers guy. Not a shooting people guy kind of guy. Yo, really? Like, I don't understand that. Like, she went to you, is like, all right, I'm all yours. Why chain her up?
If you take it, they'll give it.
You were the one who threw me to them in the first place.
Yeah. True.
I only
True.
thought they'd kill you.
Damn, she's like, I thought they were just gonna kill you. I didn't know he was gonna torture you. Now she feels responsible for her, I guess.
We just need Captain Bryson to cooperate and bring the Andromache about for us to do so.
And how the hell do we get him to do that?
Mr. Beauclerk is going to convince him.
Are they gonna make like a special ram or something? How is he gonna do it? Yeah, right?
I've never even shot a pistol.
Well, that's all right. Half the time they don't even fire.
Oh, damn. He's like, you're joking, right?
You're not strong enough.
I don't know,
Basically, I'm strong enough.
but I think it's time I probably found out.
Okay, Vane. I think, like, obviously he's like a bad guy, but I'm like kind of rooting for Vane a little bit. Well, that's good writing. Like, when you care for like bad guys, that's good writing, because they're not just like, it's not just like, all right, he's good or bad. Oh boy, here we go. You gotta dodge them bad boys. Woo! Yeah, they ain't no dodging. They hitting. Oh my god. Oh no, his leg. Oh, he's a sniper. Yo, sniper on point. Yep.
Bring us around to port side!
There we go. They turned in the boat. Let's go. Time for hand to hand. Everybody hide it. We ain't hitting nobody. Woo! I knew it. I knew he was about to get popped. I knew it, dude. You're looking at the camera way too much. Oh, he can't even see. Oh, he going though. I'm giving him props. He's doing it. I don't know what he think he gonna do when he get over there. Oh crap! No! Oh my god! Oh no, oh no, Harry! He's trying to stab you. Oh, he bit his neck. Oh, he bit his neck. Oh my god! He's a vampire.
We're going to recreate my father's system here. Without my father.
Ah, I see. Okay, makes sense, but it might be hard to do.
Charles Vane is an animal, as other men that remain with him.
Because they saw fit to punish a thieving
I'm
whore.
not about to say otherwise for the benefit of Captain Lillywhite or any of the other idiots out there listening to him.
I'm listening to him.
Yeah. You're emotional. You can't rule with emotion.
Show them that you can be trusted to keep petty animosity separate from business.
She better.
I
She
won't
better.
do it.
Oh well then.
You have until dark to come to your senses. At that point, I will withdraw my men.
Damn. Okay. I forgot what's this guy's name is. I forgot his name, but it makes sense. He's talking truth. It's like, yeah, you can't rule with emotion. Like, you're ruling with emotion, so you're making bad decisions. People are like looking at you like, yo, you can't be doing that. Woo! Damn, this one dude's dirty. Look, they got the whole crew just chilling in there chilling. Oh no.
Mr. Guthrie's orders were explicit.
Oh.
No matter what, I was to make sure that you were on this ship.
But damn, I'm gonna be all locked up.
This one.
What are they doing? Oh. Jeez, man.
Max chose. Guilt is natural. It also goes away. Losing your life's work. That doesn't go away.
Makes sense, true. It's like, yeah, you know, you feel guilty about what happened. You feel like it's all your fault. But you know what? You need to set this thing straight. Oh. Why does he have... Oh, yeah. Dude, open it up. Oh, he's not. Crap. I want to know what the hell's in there.
Before departing, I sent a message to the captain of the Scarborough.
Oh.
I told him where I was headed, and I told him where he would find you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's why he's holding out. Because he got backup coming. Oh, dude. Okay, Billy. Oh, damn. Oh, them bombs be working, boy. Them bombs are potent. Damn. Yo, Bryson, he's a pretty smart dude. He's a pretty smart dude. Holy crap. All right, so that was the episode. A lot of craziness is going on in this episode. We see Eleanor and we see Guthrie, and he pretty much tells everyone on the island, like, hey, you know, I hate to say this to everyone, but you know, business is closed. We'll settle your debts, but there won't be any more new sales and stuff like that. So he pretty much just shut down the whole operation, and it's a big problem because now everybody wants their money, and Eleanor doesn't have any. Like, she's running on thin, you know. So, you know, she's in a bad spot, and you see Silver's there, and he's trying to, you know, get her to, you know, do some right things. And so she makes a meeting with Marigold. I believe that's the guy's name, the Captain Marigold, something like that. You know who I'm talking about. But she makes up a meeting with him and some of the other captains, and she's like, hey, you know what? I got an idea. Forget my dad. You know, we're still gonna run this. You know, we can get connections, and we'll use you guys as supply ships, and you'll make money, and you don't have to fight. So we'll do this. You know, we'll run supplies, and we can still do this. And he's like, you know what? That's all good, but you know what? There's one thing you need to do. You know, you need to apologize to Vane and get him back on the payroll type deal. And she was like, no. She was like, nope, not going to do it. And he was like, you know what? I'll give you until nightfall, or you're gonna have to deal with this crowd outside, because these people are pissed off, you know. And there's that one guy who's just constantly talking. Now he has a big crowd, and you know, I don't know what she's gonna do. But then we see her talking to Silver, and he's telling like, hey, you know, I understand why you don't want to, you know, apologize to Vane because you feel like you're hurting Max again. But he's like, yo, Max wanted to go to them. You know, like, who knows why? Obviously, she's mad at you, but you know, you feel guilty for that. Yeah, but you know what? After time, that will pass. But you know what's not gonna pass? Your whole island, your whole business. Once that's gone, that's it. That's a wrap. You know, so you see her thinking, and you know, who knows what she's going to do. Also, we see Vane, he's making some move. He's like, you know what, there's something I can do to get into power, and he's looking for power. Maybe the whole island, I don't know, but we see him hopping on a boat and going off somewhere. No idea where, but he is on the move. So we see Flint and his crew and his ship, and they're going after Bryson and his ship to get all these guns back. So you know, obviously they had a good lead on them, and they had to, you know, change their sails along and almost, you know, destroy their ship in the process just to catch up to them. And when they finally did, they had to do almost some kamikaze stuff where they had to just keep going straight, even though Bryson's ship turned and started firing them. They still had to make the word close. And they had a really cool idea. They had the sniper dude, you know, on the top of the ship and taking out the Bryson ship, the guys who were on the wheel. I don't know. Is the wheel? I don't know. I don't know all the ship terms, but on the wheel, that's what I'm gonna call it. But shooting those guys, so every time some new guy comes up, they get shot. So what happens is it's forcing the ship to turn, which that's what they want. They want to get close, let that ship turn, they go sideways, and they board them. So once they board them, there was definitely a big battle going on. We see freaking Harry Potter dude, I forgot his name, but we're calling him Harry Potter. You know, he got in the fight as well. And you know, we see, so they got on the ship, you know, and not many guys are up there. They Found out that Bryson was down below hiding in this really good spot and a good defensive spot. And then also we see he has a whole bunch of slaves down there. And guess who? Freaking Mr. Scott was down there as well. He had pretty much got double crossed. And he was like, hey, Guthrie, you know, most likely wants you to be down here because, you know, you did him dirty and sided with Eleanor. So kind of messed up what happened to him. Who knows where the hell Miranda is with this whole situation. But so they're like, all right, so why is he down there? What is he doing? What's going on? There's got to be something. And then what they did, they actually had one of their slaves come up and give a message to Flint. They're like, hey, Flint, you know, there's a whole reason why I went down here because I told the Scarborough where I was going to be at and where you were going to be at. And we see the slave, he lights up one of those bombs and runs towards Flint. Didn't make it, but he exploded. And then they hear it. Sail, sail, and they look up, and it's the freaking Scarborough. They brought backup coming to them, so they're in a bad spot. You know, they're in a bad spot. They have some damage to their ship, so I don't know if they can even get away. And now they have this ship coming after them. They have backup, so they're in a bad spot. Who knows what the hell they're going to do. This freaking episode is crazy. Really good. I like the whole ship battle parts. I think that was really cool. Maybe she's watching out for her, looks like.
Where I get confused is that Richard Guthrie was supposed to be in the guard of the Barlow woman's home. Isn't that what he told us? I mean, what do we really know about her?
Yeah, she definitely did something. Like, where is she, first of all? She definitely, like, unless this is, like, part of the plan, she definitely, you know, betrayed Flint.
We have a chance to be free.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap him inside his head.
No matter what happens to me or to you, those weapons must not be returned.
Oh man, forget this dude. Like, everybody on here, and you think you can just control our lives? All right, let's see what she's gonna do. All right, she's gonna do it. She ain't gonna like it.
Tell me when about to fight Mr. Hammond over that fucking whore.
Don't call her that.
If you're intent on following this course of action, then I suppose we should do our farewells now.
Damn, she can't even protect her. She gotta think of something. Maybe try to, no. Maybe try to make her part of the crew. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Enclosed a bill of exchange for £500. He's caught in a dangerous plot with wicked men who will most certainly kill him when they learn of his betrayal.
His betrayal? His betrayal? Oh! Dude, don't get shot. Oh! Oh no, he didn't make it.
I know about the Maria Elaine.
Oh.
What? I know Flint killed those people for her. I know Morley saw it and brought it to you, and I know you did nothing.
So, okay. So, she's looking for a pardon for him because of a betrayal. What is it? Now, is it just like this? The whole Spanish ship? Is that not that it? Maybe it's something else? I don't know.
I need no protection.
Mrs. Barlow, Mr. Guthrie has betrayed Captain Flint, and you've helped him to do it.
She's like, yeah, she's fine with, like, having Guthrie do all that. And she don't think Flint will be pissed off at that?
I've tried to help. She didn't want it. Now my hands are tied. I can't.
You could kill him. I'd do it myself with the men saw us feuding.
If she did it, they would think she would do it too.
We kill him, they all become threats to both of us. It's foolish.
And what the fuck would you suggest?
You want to kill Hammond? Then you have to kill them all.
Oh, damn. Eleanor ain't no joke. How do you take 8 of them down? And Bonnie's like, yo, I thought I was crazy. She trying to take all of them out.
I don't know how else to say this except no.
The way I see it, I may be the only person in this world who can dissuade him from killing you.
Oh. He's like, yeah, probably. All right, what do you want me to do?
You're not here because you want to protect me, Pastor.
Nope, he wants some of that.
You're here because you want to fuck me.
Oh, 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 yo, really?
Now I gave you an order.
And what happens when those orders get us killed?
Damn.
Can you tell them I'm right?
Oh, why you gotta say my name? See, Billy got punked. Oh no! Oh, okay. Nice. They get nice. They spotted the rags.
You must love them very much, but I do not think you're taught this.
You don't know me.
You have a chance to go home again, yet you just sit there.
Right? It's all about saving Eleanor, so if he has a chance to go see her again, do what you gotta do, man.
Sir.
No.
It's this one.
Dude, really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, good job, Mr. Scott. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. I'm wondering why they're doing that, just to cover the sound. That's a very good idea. They're gonna be hiding, waiting for him. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, dude. Yo, they took them. They took those shots. Just open the door. All you gotta do is open the door. Oh. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, that's what that is. Oh, nice. So he can explode the ship. Oh, good job. She stopped him.
When I saw that page, I think there's a good chance I can remember most of it. For the right price.
Stop me from killing you for getting us into this mess.
True. What?
I found these in your tin just now.
Oh no.
Where's the fucking rest of them?
Buried.
Yeah.
By the
wrecks. What? Oh no. Oh, Jack is like, yo, I'm being set up. It's all part of the plan, Jack. Just hold on. Just hold on, Jack.
I lost 6 men chasing down this ship. Nearly faced another mutiny all over again. If I had any sense, I'd throw you to my crew.
Oh.
Take the pressure off me.
See, Mr. Scott don't know what happened on Nassau, where Eleanor almost died anyway.
And mate, perfectly good stash of powder here.
Yeah, I better be careful with that damn thing. No! Oh no! That's probably the signal.
You mentioned a letter.
Oh.
What was in it, Billy? Oh shit!
Whoa! Let's go! They're shooting. Woo!
Man overboard!
Who's in the order? Is that Billy?
It's Billy! He fell!
Yo, did he push Billy off? Is Billy on there? Where's Billy? Where's Billy? Did Billy fall off, or did he push Billy off or stab him?
Pegged you for an easy mark. But now, between you and Flint, I'm not certain who I should be more afraid of.
Oh.
No one fucks with you and gets away with it.
True. Now, what's gonna be the story?
Thank you for what you did for me.
Didn't do it for you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. A little bit. Yeah, he did. You like her. You just don't want to admit. Big ass dude. That's the power he wanted. That dude ain't no joke. That dude big as hell. That dude big as hell. All right, so that was the episode. Pretty good. So we see, you know, Flint and his men, they're trying to still get into that hole. They had a little plan where they was gonna send a guy down there and sneak in with a bomb and try to blow up the door or smoke it up. And they tried that, but he got spotted and got shot down. So trying to figure out another thing. And then we see Billy. He actually goes and open that letter, and it reads like, hey, it's Miranda, I guess a letter to the, what was it, to the Navy, I guess. I'm not 100% sure who it was to. I guess whoever in charge, but it's saying like, hey, you know, Flint, you know, here it is, here's 500. You know, Flint is a good man, and you know, his man is going to kill him for his betrayal. And it's pretty much like she's trying to pay, you know, like a pardon for Flint, because I guess, you know, she did what she did, and she thought that they're, you know, they were going to get all arrested, I guess. And he's, you know, and so Billy reads that and he's like, betrayal. So he's going to do us dirty like he did last time, where, you know, he's not, you know, fighting, you know, he's not, you know, trying to do this to get money and gold. He's doing this for his own personal reasons. It's going to get us killed for nothing. So, you know, Billy talks to Gates about it. Gates like, yo, now is not the time to talk about that. We're in the middle of something, because they're in the race. You know, they're trying to hurry up and get those guns before the Scarborough shows up and, you know, attacks them. So they're at night trying to do this because, you know, the Scarborough can't see exactly where they're at. So they're trying to, you know, hurry up and do it before the, you know, the sunlight comes up. We see that Mr. Scott's down in below the ship, and he's talking to all the other slaves, and they're trying to signal the crew to let them know, like, hey, we're down here. And you know, him and the one girl were talking, and he was pretty much saying like, hey, you know, I'm not gonna help you because, you know, I'm down here because I wanted to save Eleanor and all this stuff. And she's like, well, you know, now's your chance to get free so you can go see her and help her, you know. And it took him a while, but he got there. He was like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. So you see the Flint's crew sent a like a it was like a some kind of nail to, you know, to help them escape. And then it was pretty cool what they did. So one of the men went down, and Mr. Scott ended up killing him. And what they did was they had the guys up top use the axe on the ship, like they were trying to get through. They're using that to muffle the noise of them hitting and breaking their chains. So I thought that was a really cool idea, sort of like Shawshank, what they did with the thunder, you know. So I thought it was pretty cool. So they got free. They went up there and attacked, you know, Bryson and his men. You know, and then Mr. Scott opened the door so everyone can get in, and I thought it was really cool that they did that. And they shot Bryson in the face, and then Bryson was about to go, and he had this explosive rigged up, and right when he was getting close to it, that girl slave ended up killing him. So good for them. So they're getting all the guns out of the ship, and a couple of Flint's guys actually seen those barrels with all the gunpowder with the rigged bomb, and I guess it was rigged another way, so they picked it up and exploded. And so they had no choice but to leave, because now all the fire popped up, and the Scarborough seen them start shooting at them. And they're like, all right, well, we got to get the hell out of here, even though we left a couple guns left, but we got to bounce. So while they were leaving, there were, you know, parts of the ship was like holding them back, and Billy and Flint was you know, freeing it up. And we see Flint was like, hey, Billy, you know, I know about the letter that you grabbed. What was in it? What did it say? And we see Billy's like, well, you probably already knows what it says. I don't know if he does. But then we see Billy's gone, and then Flint's like, Billy went overboard. What? Did he kill him? I don't know. Did he really fall off? I don't know, man. Flint, I don't know. Flint, I think he'll do whatever it takes, because there's definitely something else going on. Like, there's something going on. And because we see Miranda, and, you know, Miranda's talking to the priest, and the priest is like, hey, I know, you know, Flint brought you here. I know there's something up. And she's like, you know, you got to get out of here because it's not safe. Well, if Flint finds out you did this to him, he's going to do this to you. And she's like, no, Flint brought me here. You know, Flint knew my husband. He brought me here, and he knows what's up. I'm like, why would Flint not be mad at what she just did? I would think he would be mad. And then she goes, like, this is the part that got me crazy. She goes to the priest like, oh, that's not the only reason why you came here. And then she ended up having sex with him, the priest. So, like, I thought Miranda was like this really like sweet, you know, like person, but I guess not. I mean, she did have an affair with her husband, John, you know, and he went crazy for it. So, I mean, that's just crazy. Maybe she did it just to shut him up, maybe. But I don't know. That was wild. You know, that was wild that she did that. So then we see Eleanor, and she finally gives in. She goes to Hornigood and is like, hey, you know, it's fine. I'm going to reinstate, you know, the pirates, and I'll apologize to Vane. And he's like, all right, let's do it. So all of Vane's been is like, oh, we're happy we're reinstated, so let's go see Max. And we see Anne Biden there has pretty much been watching over her, and that guy, what's his name? I forgot his name, but the head, you know, guys of those guys, you know what I'm talking about. So those guys, the main guy was like, you know, you're gonna let me in. And we see Jack talking to Anne Bonnie. He's like, you can't stop these guys from going to see her because they're gonna just add you to it. You're like, it's 8 of them. You can't handle these guys, you know. And you know he's not gonna fight. He's not gonna back you up. So she had no choice but to let him in. But she wanted to go see Eleanor. And, you know, they made a deal. It's like, hey, you know, I need you to help Max, even though she doesn't want your help. But, you know, this is a way to help her. And, because obviously she cares for her. They both care for her. So they thought of a plan. Well, let's take out the guy. And, you know, Anne Bonnie wanted her to take out the guy so he won't attack Max anymore. But surprisingly, Eleanor was like, no, well, if we're going to do it, we got to take them all out. Okay. So she recruited Silver by, like, threatening him pretty much. It's like, well, you better do this for me, or because I'm the only reason that I can stop Flint from killing you. I'm the only person who can do it. So he's like, all right, I guess so. So they had a really cool plan. So they didn't tell Jack about it because the guys bust in on Jack and Anne Bonnie. He's like, hey, you know, what happened to those pearls? You know, I just heard that, you know, half those pearls were still around because you gave it to Max. He's like, wait, I don't know what you're talking about. And we see Anne Bonnie is like, nope, I know where they're at. So they go there, and Jack is like, what the hell's going on? And she kind of, you know, not fully explain, but she tells him, like, hey, something's up. And so they go into this, you know, area where there's nobody around, and we see Eleanor's men come out and kill these guys. And so the plan worked. And then we see John Silver talking to Eleanor. Is like, yo, you're ruthless. I thought Flint was the one I had to be worried about. I gotta be worried about you too, because you're ruthless as well. You want this whole freaking island to know that you're not the one to be messed with, you know. So it's freaking crazy. And then we see Vane rolling up on a boat, and remember that freaking guy that he was seeing in his visions? He rolls up to him, this big behind dude. I didn't realize this dude was this big. This dude is at least like, I don't know, probably like 6'7" or something. This is a big dude, and he's muscular. And so Vane found his power. This dude is definitely going to be, oh man, Vane can pretty much have anything he wants if this guy's around. But this dude ain't no joke. So I don't know anything about this. Hopefully they explain, like, you know, what's up with this guy. Was he a member? Is he, you know, what's his past with Vane? Like, I want to know all that stuff. Hopefully they explain it. So yeah, crazy episode, man.
And the body resurrected, what becomes of the sin? Will not a trace of it linger to mock and torment us?
I wonder if she had sex with him just to, like, taint him, so, like, she, you know, like, he would stop messing with her.
You trusted her. We trusted her, and she betrayed us.
Perhaps he managed to secrete a message past her men. That hardly rises to the level of betrayal.
He's so naive.
It's Mr. Silver.
Mr. Silver, he's like...
Is that so?
I helped.
I tell you this because I imagine you might still hold. If Mr. Silver doesn't return from the Urca, you and I may find ourselves with problems of our own.
Oh, look at him.
can you run a brothel here and not make money?
I have
Right.
no fucking idea.
How can you run a
One
brothel?
telling
not make
everyone
money?
how fucking clever you are. Figure it out.
Don't you dare leave me here.
Oh my god, why would you get tied up in the first place? That's why you never get tied up. Never.
Rackham's got no idea how to run this place. We've all got a hand in his pocket. Mapleton would tell him, but she's too busy stealing for herself.
Oh, they're stealing all the money. No wonder they can't make any money.
What did they do to you?
Post-election initiation, I'm told. All done in good fun.
They cut his hair. He's a man now.
I think you and I need to discuss the letter that Billy found.
Oh.
And why exactly it is that she believes you're going to betray your crew.
Yes, okay. Okay, Gates. Put your foot down.
He's a thief.
Oh.
I heard him talking. Wasn't Singleton stole the page?
Oh.
It was him.
Oh no. Oh no.
But he spent the last 2 days beneath a rather heavy cloud of opiates. Doesn't know what he heard.
Get the quartermaster in here.
Yo, boy. That's serious right there.
What's you?
I told him to get the fuck out, but he wouldn't go.
He who?
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I gotta hold on, guy. Hold on 1 second, guys.
It was not a betrayal.
It was not your decision to make.
True.
Now you think you can just waltz back in here and pick up from where we left off like nothing happened?
Yeah. It's gonna happen. Oh, he has the mark too. What is that mark?
That's a sizable piece of a fucking fortune. And all you need to do is give them your leave.
How did you know to seek me out?
Yeah. So, oh, there is
Is
no
my name
connection.
spoken as
What is the connection? Oh, maybe he was a slave. Oh, was that like a slave mark?
What happened to Billy, Captain?
Oh, okay.
He fell.
Oh.
Why would he say happened?
He's thinking he did it.
And if yesterday was one of those days, then you and I have a problem. Because Billy wasn't expendable to me.
Oh, he cared for Billy. Oh, he cared for Billy. And if he killed Billy, it's going to be a problem.
I'm taking this to the crew. You're their problem now.
Oh! Oh!
Every soldier who's told by his commander that courage will see them through. Every subject who's told by his
king.
Yeah, it's king, yep.
Is that what you are to us now?
That's what he wants to be.
I'll follow your lead in battle. And I'll take your orders as consort. But when it's done, you and I will quietly go our separate ways.
Damn, Gates is like, yo, I'm done. Yo, that's crazy. When you get to the point where Gates is like, yo, I had enough. All the lying, all that just treating us like crap. You want to be our ruler, making decisions for us. That's enough. I had enough of it. Wow. Uh-oh.
You were one of ours. You were just a boy yourself. It's have taken great strength.
That's why the visions and stuff.
And you were a strong crew once. Proper pirates.
He's trying to take all of his
as you
men.
should have been. Before he dragged you away from the sea.
Oh. He's like, all right, we're fighting. Okay. Yeah, Vane, this dude's big, man. Once he grab you, you better pick up a stick or something.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, God. Proud of that foot in the face. Oh, they about to take him out. Yo. They just buried Vane.
You have exactly 5 minutes to commit it to memory, after which you will reproduce this page to the best of your ability.
Yeah, he's trying to test to see if he can remember it.
He says if he's to go down that road, he needs certainty. It's the best I could do.
Damn, we better.
4 minutes.
Oh, no. All right, pay attention. Come on, Silver. You can do it.
I'd wager you're right.
I asked you once to get her under control. The truth is, there is no controlling her, is there?
Hell no. Just gotta adapt. So tell me she did all this out of love.
Billy found it. If he'd have shown anyone before I discovered him, but for dumb luck, I'd be dead.
Dumb luck. So he didn't push Billy.
I sent that letter to show you that you're wrong. There is a life in Boston.
In Boston. They would lock Flint up big time.
The moment I signed that pardon, the moment I asked for one, I proclaimed to the world that they were right.
Oh, okay.
This ends when I grant them my forgiveness. Not the other way around.
Oh, okay. I mean, it went a little bit better than I thought it would. But obviously she did out of love, wants him out of this life, but screwed up a lot of stuff.
Who told you about me? Billy.
Billy, yep. Yep, Billy.
I go to the crew, and I offer to be your caretaker. I promise to look after you day and night and give my personal guarantee should anything happen, it comes out of my share.
You're a thief.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're a thief.
Oh!
Randall, what's
Oh, Randall's being smart.
You're a thief.
Smart. It's like Mr. Randall made his decision. Thought it over. He was like, yeah, okay. You can go ahead and take care of me. But I want bubble baths. I want you to wash my back.
If you're to stay with me, I need to know that I can trust you.
Eleanor.
He's not staying with
Captain
her.
Hornigold has extended me an offer to join his crew.
Oh!
And you've accepted.
Wow. I did not see that coming. It sucks because she like, all right, I brought him back. Like, he came back. I'm forgiving him to come back. And then he just like, yo, I can't. So he goes with Hornigold.
And the price we have always charged for mothering is 20 pieces, not 5.
This will never happen again.
Get your fucking house in order.
Okay, Max. Yo, they should have her run it.
Tell me, we're not crazy, you and I.
Crazy.
Are you guys making the right decision doing this? He kissed her on the cheek. He's like, go to bed, kid. I'll see you later. Oh, that's hilarious. And he was drunk.
That perhaps, just perhaps, you're a goddamn genius.
Ah. That's hilarious. It's like, is Randall really smart or just very lucky? Who knows? Even after that, even after him just busting ass like that.
I must tell you, he discerned that I knew about the missing page beforehand. He assumed Billy told me.
I can see how he might think that.
Oh, it was Gates.
Singleton, we could forgive all of it. Not Billy.
Yeah. Everybody loves Billy, man.
But once we have the money, Flint dies.
Oh!
No argument.
Oh!
Not from me.
Yo! Are you... Yo, this is crazy. Wow. Yo! They about to take Flint out. Yep, I was like, they about to sneak up on his ass. Oh, he stabbed him with a piece of wood. Oh, he said, I ain't done. I ain't hear no bell. Yo, let's go. Vane, man. Yo, I told you Vane he gonna have a transformation. He ain't no joke. He coming back. with a whole bunch of dudes, with a whole crew. Are some killers, man. That crew is gonna be serious. All right, that was the episode. Holy crap, so much is going on this episode. Oh, this episode was freaking crazy, man. First we start with Silver. We see Silver and Randall together, and he calls him a thief in front of all the other guys, in front of the other, I forgot the guys' names, but Harry Potter there was there, and he cut his hair off. Now he's a man now, and he's a quartermaster now, after what happened to Billy. But they're like, wait, what are you talking about? You know, and pretty much Randall, you know, said, hey, I was awake the whole time when you were talking with Eleanor. You stole the page, and all the stuff that happened. You know, he pretty much got right, and he confronted him, and they were like, well, what do we do? Like, all right, well, are you really gonna, bring this out? Are we gonna put this out there that this is the case? Now they're thinking like, well, if we do that, it's going to cause problems because everyone's trying to get that money. And now, because of this, there's going to be a serious problem. So they're thinking, what should we do? Should we take out Randall? Should we take out Silver? Should we bring it to everyone else? So they pretty much decided like, hey, all right, well, let's give him a test if he's the one. Let's give him a test, see if he can remember it. Because if that was the case, he would remember the schedule. Let's make sure that's the case and he can remember it. So they did that, and we see, he did a pretty good job, and we see Silver talking to Randall like, hey, here's the situation. We can both end up dead in this whole situation, so you really need to think things over. And so right when I guess they didn't trust Silver, they were going to take him out, and then we see Randall was like, wait, all right, let me go ahead and play dumb, and pretend I'm going to start calling everybody a thief, and so that will, ease things. And so now we see that Silver is in charge of Randall, so he has to freaking take care of him, be there with him the whole time, and all this stuff. So it's pretty crazy. And that just tell you, if Randall's super smart, making all this stuff work, and how this was going to work out, or he was just very lucky. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But we see there's a lot of fallout going on. We see, Flint comes back, is talking to Eleanor, and Gates is there, Silver's there, and the whole situation's like, hey, you need to talk to freaking Miranda, because, the whole thing about the letter and her betrayal, why is freaking Guthrie just walking around, and he did so much damage because Miranda let him go. She betrayed you. You need to figure that out. You need to go talk to her and work her out, and it's a serious business, because what she did caused a very serious thing. And we're trying to figure out why. Why would she do that? Why would she say that, your men are going to betray, that Flint is going to betray his men and all this stuff? So you need to work that out. And we see Gates and Flint talking, and it got serious. We see Gates talking to Flint. He's saying like, hey, I'll go, to do this with you, but after that, I think I'm done because of what happened with Billy. He killed Billy. And he's seen Billy as a son, and then Flint is talking about like he didn't kill him, and then Flint's talking about he wants to take the money from the guys, like he doesn't want to give them all the spoils because they're going to piss it away. But yeah, so once again, Flint is trying to control the narrative, control people, and control the decisions of what, he's trying to make decisions for people, and Gates is like, you can't do that, so it's serious. Gates is like, he's done. Gates is done with Flint. He was the main one backing him up, and he said, we can't be used as pawns. You can't use us to get what you want. We're all together in this, so it's crazy. We see Mr. Scott. He comes back talking to Eleanor, and they're kind of working things out, and he's saying, hey, I didn't mean all this for to happen. I just wanted you to be safe. I just, and she's like, you can't make those decisions for me. You can't do that, and he's like, hey, I'm sorry, and all this stuff. So she was like, all right, you had a feeling she was going to take him back. Plus he's like, well, I am your property. And she's like, damn, I don't see you like that. I see you as a friend. And, so he was talking to Hornigold. I keep getting this guy's name wrong. Hornigold, talking to him, And they kind of, you know, linked up, and he ended up telling her like, hey, you know, I joined his crew. I'm not actually going back to you. So Eleanor is pretty pissed because she forgave him for what he did to bring him back. And then when he comes back, he was like, nah, I don't want to join you. Like, damn, really? So Flint finally went to Miranda, and he was super pissed. Like, you know what you did. You know how much problems you created, you know, writing that letter because Billy found it. And now everyone thinks I'm gonna, you know, like everyone thinks I'm gonna betray them and all this stuff. And she's like, I did it because we need to get out of this life, you know. And he's like, well, I'm trying to do all this stuff so we can get out of this life. And she's like, no, that's not the only way to get out of this life. We can just head up to Boston, and all you have to do is do a pardon. And he's like, I'm not going to apologize for what they did to us. So there's a little bit more, like, there's a lot of answers from that, but then there's more questions like what exactly happened. Obviously, you know, the whole situation with the you know, the affair and all that stuff, but was that all of it, or there's more to it? So we kind of understand why she did it, because she's loving, you know, she's in love with him, I guess, and she doesn't want to see him, you know, hurt. So she's trying to like, hey, I found another way for us to, you know, get away, and that's it, you know. See Harry Potter and Gates talking, and we come to find out it wasn't Billy who told him about the letter. It was Gates who did it. So we see them talking and working things out, and then a bombshell. Freaking Harry Potter told him like, hey, when we get this money, you got to be a part of this. You know what we're about to do, and you got to let us do it. And like, what is he talking about? They're going to kill Flint after they get their money because of what happened. Like, they understand what's going on. They're not dumb. They figure out what happened with Billy. They're like, you know, we can take so much. So the lying, all right, whatever, you know, it is what it is. But once you start taking people out, once you take out our man Billy, we love Billy, and so we're gonna take you out once we get this money. So it's kind of crazy. I can see maybe Billy showing up later to stop that, because he can say, hey, you know, I actually did fell off, because we've seen that when Flint was talking to Miranda, he was like, well, circumstance, like it was just freak accident that Billy fell off. So maybe he really didn't push Billy off, and he just fell off because of getting hit by the cannon. So we'll have to see. But then we see Vane, and Vane, we kind of understand the little bit of backstory with the whole thing with this big dude and all that. So we see Vane go talk to this big guy, and he's like, hey, you know, I want to use some of your men. But at first he actually wanted to recruit him and all, you know, hey, let's all come together and go take over Nassau. And, you know, he's like, nah, I'm good where I am. And obviously this guy was like a big time pirate, and he kind of retired to the island, and they're making money just from wood. And Vane was like, all right, well, let me use some of your man, and I'll go take over, and then you can get, you know, you can get the spoils and stuff. So they're like, okay, cool, we'll do that. But then we see Vane, he was acting really weird when he seen that boy, and we come to find out what that mark on his chest is. Pretty much he was like a child slave. I don't know if it was a fully slave, but he was just a child worker there, probably a slave. And so he was there. He was part of that crew, and as a young one, as a slave. And he got away, and, you know, and it is what he is. So so the guy was like, all right, well, you know, you can still, you know, it took balls for you to come back, so you can still use our men. But then we see Vane was like, nah, forget that, I'm taking over. So Vane ends up trying to convince, you know, this guy's men to be like, hey, I know you guys don't want to do this. I know you guys don't want to be, you know, workers. You want to be pirates again. So come with me and let's be pirates again. And the dude, they just started fighting, you know. Vane was getting his work, you know, he was doing pretty good. He almost had him, but the dude took Vane out and ended up burying him. And then later on, we see Vane have that vision to Eleanor, you know, that's pushing him. So he gets up, he actually gets out of the ground from being buried alive, and ends up stabbing that guy and taking him out. So then we see all the pirates there trying to, you know, they're like, all right, well, it looks like you big dog now, let's go ahead and be pirates. So I think that's really cool. And while Flint and his men are leaving to go after you know, the Spanish ship, the galleon. Now we're gonna see Vane come back to Nassau with all these dangerous, super dangerous guys, probably take over the island. So this is going to be crazy. Oh man, I can't wait for next episode.
Some rough calculations to figure the amount you've been skimming from the takes.
I will have my cut.
It leaves me with no choice but to terminate your employment here.
Oh!
You're dismissed. Thank you for your service.
You're fired.
To a profitable venture, and a partner significantly more pleasing to the eye.
Okay. It's nice seeing Max smile. I like that. Happy.
There are a dozen bays and inlets within a day's journey from here that would make reasonable locations for the Urga to take on water. If the course you write down leads to one of them, odds are that your information is accurate.
And if it doesn't?
You better write the right thing. Hope you remembered it.
Well, now that I've fulfilled my end of the bargain,
please don't kill me.
I'm just wondering where you and I stand.
Keep wondering.
Oh, keep him on his toes. Oh, yeah, see, that'd be me right there. I'll be... Oh, all my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and be all up in that bucket. Why are they looking at me like that? What's going on?
That man has a strange way of handling the prospect of imminent wealth beyond reason.
Oh, it's so crazy seeing him like Harry Potter, like so like like it's just crazy to see him before and he was just such a scaredy cat. Now he's a man now, making plans, taking people out.
Prize captain's been hiding his best liquor, so he pops the cork and takes this big swig in front of all of us.
And he was pissed.
He was pissed.
Oh, gross. Oh, gross.
He's in the camp with the men, and it's, come on, Jack, let's go kill everybody, see if we can't get around.
Right?
Hope you don't mind, made that decision on your behalf. And now she's out making us a small fortune, by the way, and you're pissed off about that too. Why'd you consider making up your fucking mind about it, please?
Yo, she is very confusing. She don't know what she wants. She likes her though. We know what she wants. She wants some of that mocha. Hopefully it's there. No, it's not. No. It's not there. Uh-oh. Silver, where you at? You better run. Oh, they're pissed. Two ways though. Like, it's good and it's bad. Obviously, it's bad because it's like all the guys, they're pumped up and all this stuff. But it's good because they're going to kill him afterwards. Take out your dad?
Can't believe you left me for that old lady.
But Captain Hornicoat is right.
What about old lady? Oh.
Jesus Christ, Ben, why are your men firing on their own ship?
My men aren't the ones doing the firing.
What the hell? Is that Vane?
What? It's Mr. de Groot. He's put his foot down. Once we make landfall, he wants Flint tried immediately.
Really?
We're gonna see Flint pay for his crimes. But we'll do it at home. And we'll do it like civilized men.
Yeah, you don't want to do it now.
We order the Ranger to flee. The Spaniard passes us to give chase, and before she realizes her error, we got her trapped.
She's got 100 guns.
We do this properly, she'll never get a chance to use them.
Well, maybe you should explain that to everyone.
Just a chance we can slip away.
Without the Ranger, I have no chance against that ship.
Oh boy.
I know.
Oh no, what is he gonna do?
They know about Singleton, the book, the cop, all of it. They know.
Yeah, they know.
And they mean to see you hang for it.
Yeah. Oh, really? Flint? Oh no! Yo! Yo! He killed. Yo, Flint. Yo. He killed Gates. What the hell?
There's no way out of this.
He already gave that letter.
Take it from me. There's always a way.
Silver's like, I'm still alive. There's always a way. Oh, what is he gonna say about Gates?
Mr. Gates' heart has given out.
Oh.
He's dead.
Yo, they don't believe him. They're gonna try to take him out.
Fight we might win becomes a battle we are doomed to lose. Because the men went into it infected with your suspicions. with
True.
your doubts.
It's like now is not the time. It's like you can't taint the men right now because they gotta fight. It makes sense. It's like you want to make sure that the guys are tip-top shape because if they're fighting within, y'all not making it out of this piece.
They helped me surprise Captain Ornigold's men. We took his fort. And not once were any of them burdened with the thought, what if this were to upset Eleanor Guthrie?
Oh.
Now, I control the fort. So I will be your partner.
He wants to be a partner.
You'll sit in that fort for a while. You'll get comfortable. And that's the day I'm gonna push you and your men right into the fucking sea.
God, I miss that look.
You know, Hornigold is pissed.
They will know you betrayed your brothers for a while.
Damn.
That story will spread far and wide.
It wasn't
You'll
him.
never sail beneath the black again. Sit in this place and rot with the rest of the wars.
Damn. It was him. It was freaking Aunt Bonnie. That's on her. Jack had no choice.
Almost there.
Captain Flint,
Oh!
I hereby accuse you of tyrannical crimes against your crew.
Yo! Oh no. Somebody shoot.
Mr. Logan.
Oh, they shot. Oh! Oh!
This time there's no escaping it.
Oh! Oh, good job, Randall.
You're welcome.
Good job. Oh! Who shot it? Oh, that was Silver, right?
Had to be done.
Now you gotta shoot. Woo! Yo, what craziness. You ain't reaching. Oh, look at that. They got him in the middle. Just doing damage. I wanted to turn on you. Oh, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, that ship is serious. Oh, the cannon. Oh. Yo. Wow, see, they all messed up. Ooh, who was that? Is that Flint? Yep. Find a barrel and then kick your feet. Yo, that is wild. Now, if they would have, here's the thing. If they would have if they would have done it when Flint told them to do it, would have saved them? Like, would they do enough damage? I don't know. Who was that? Oh, is that Billy? Is that my boy?
Why am I still alive?
Is that Billy?
Kill me.
Oh no. Oh my god, I thought that was Billy. That's freaking Harry Potter. Why? What? Yeah, why they didn't kill him? Oh, they.
The Urca de Lima wrecked at sea last night. Dashed
Oh.
through the storm.
Nice. And then look at all that precious cargo. Like he looking at that and he's like, oh man, I want it. Oh, wow. Great episode, man. Ooh, really good one. So let's start with Vane. So we see Vane, he rolls up on Nassau with his crew, and we're like, okay, where is he at? And we see he took over the fort where Hornigold was at, and he took over and he was shooting some of the ships. And we see that what Vane wants, he wants a part at the table. He wants to be a partner in all this. He wants a little bit of power. So he wants to pretty much take over Hornigold's spot as the I guess defense if the island gets attacked. I guess that's why the fort's there. So he wants to be taken as a port. Hornigold is pissed about that. Also, we see Vane. He went to go see Jack and Bonnie, and he's pissed at them because they betrayed him and killed his men. And like Jack is like, it sucks for Jack because he didn't really it wasn't him. It wasn't his fault. It was freaking Aunt Bonnie's fault. And he's getting blamed for it. He's the quartermaster, so yeah. but she the one who did it, and he just like went along with it because he had no choice. So she better make it up to him. I don't know how. So we see Flint and the crew, and we see that Gates and Harry Potter, I'm gonna just keep calling him Harry Potter, I can't get his name, but they're you know, they're talking and stuff like that, and he was like, "Yo, we're still gonna do this, right?" And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, I don't know if I trust you because you always want to, you know, let him go and all this stuff. They, you know, they had this spot where the ship is supposed to be. The Urker, and they rolled up and it wasn't there, and then they spotted a Spanish ship, but it wasn't the ship they wanted to be. It was like a battleship, and they're like, well, that's not the ship, so what the hell, what's going on? And then we see Flint, like, he thought of a plan, like, hey, all right, this is what we'll do, you know, we'll pretend we're a Spanish ship, we'll get behind them, you guys get in front, and we'll do a double team. And Gates was like, nah, man, forget that. He did not want to do it. He was like, all right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna hop on the Ranger, hop on the Ranger, and I'm booking it. You can handle whatever you want to handle. And surprisingly, very, very surprisingly, freaking Flint killed Gates, broke his neck. Wow, that really threw me for a loop there, that he did that. Like, that's so crazy. That just tells you, like, no matter what, he wants to get what he wants to do, and no matter what, no matter who's in his way, like, they're going down. So we see Silver. He jumps in, he sees what happens. He's trying to you know, help figure things out, because obviously Silver, he cares about himself more than anything else. You know, even if he has to help someone else to help him, he's gonna do it. So we see Flint, he comes out and telling Harry Potter and the other dude, like, hey, you know, Gates had a heart attack. He couldn't deal with it. And obviously they know he's lying, because Gates hand hit Harry Potter that letter. But we see Silver, he's talking to Harry Potter. He's like, hey, you know, right now we have no choice but to do what we're supposed to do, because we can't fight this fight with these guys, you know, half-ass, you know, all riled up about, you know, what Flint did. We're gonna get killed. So they decided to go with the plan. They get past the ship, they talk to the dudes, and the Spanish ship thought they were Spanish, so they let them go, right? And Flint's like, all right, cool, we got this. Pull out the cannons, we're gonna get ready to go. Boom, boom, boom. Right when he's about to start lighting that cannon off, that's when Harry Potter pulled the gun on him. Was like, nope, you're not doing it. And he told him, like, hey, you know, we know you killed freaking Gates, Billy. We know you're trying to take money from us. Once we get all this money, you're taking some of it that's ours to you know, to do whatever you want with it. Like, you're taking parts of our share. And well, obviously, yeah, I think what he wants to do is take some of that and build it towards Nassau and make it into some huge place. But so yeah. And you know, we see Flint's like, you know, I forget that I'm about to light this cannon myself. And right when we do that, Harry freaking Potter, man, he's a man now, shot freaking Flint. Flint went down. Then we see Silver fighting the other guy, and he got away, and he ended up shooting the cannon at the ship. So now they have no choice but to fire on the ship. So they did. Boom, they hit some good shots on that ship. It wasn't enough though. It wasn't enough though, because that ship turned, slowly turned, and you see all them doors open up. They had a whole bunch of them doors open up, and just shooting mad cannons at the freaking, I don't know, what's the name of their ship? I don't even know. But Flint's ship and the Ranger, they got tore up. They got oh, it was murder. It was a slaughter out there. They got tore up. And we see Flint go in the water, and he wakes up on an island, and you see Silver, we see Harry Potter, and you know, he's thinking like, damn, like, why am I still alive? Why, well, you know, why didn't you didn't kill me? And they're like, all right, come check what we see. So the crazy thing is that the Urker was still, like, they were right about the ship being there. But what happened was the damn ship crashed in the storm they had the night before. Oh, And then you see Flint looks and sees all the freaking gold being taken from the ship and put on the beach and being organized. And then there's another ship in the water waiting. Oh, you know, he's licking his chops like, oh yeah, give me all that good golden treasures. But you know, they only have a few members, so I don't. It's gonna be interesting how they're gonna go about this, because it's only a few of them, so I don't know how they're gonna do this. But man, that's a great way to end the season. Now, if you were watching this show when it was on TV and you seen this last episode, you're like, damn, I can't wait till next season. They about to go in. So, it's really good. This is really good. That was super hyped. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch the next episode. I don't have to wait. But yeah, man. Oh, good one, guys. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know in the comments. Give me all the little juicy details that I missed. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see this full-length reaction. Check us out on Patreon. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.